Hey everyone, it's Rachel, Oracle spiritual healer and teacher. Today we're going to get a message from an animal spirit, and I'm using this deck. And how I like to do these is I shuffle until I feel called to stop, pick a card, and then bring through a message from that animal spirit. So let's see who wants to come through today. Ooh, horse. Okay, let's see what the horse wants to say. Oh, yeah, wild spirit and freedom. And they're showing me this image of like a Mustang running through, the land, um, sort of fighting uh, some sort of restraints or the feeling or the belief that there are restraints there, and fighting for its freedom to express itself how it wants to live, how it wants to go where it wants to roam. And sort of the highly sensitive nature of the horse. And it's like feeling sort of suppressed, emotion suppressed. Um, Almost like there's like this energy overbearing, uncontrolling, um, where it's not feeling like it can express itself. It can be who it is. It can be free. Yeah. Okay, let me keep listening and watching. Yeah, it's basically we must fight for our freedom. And depending on where you are in the world, this may resonate with you more than with others. That our freedom is not something that's being given to us right now. And what they mean by that is by people who are in power right now. It's trying to be taken away from us um, in different ways. And we must resist this. We must reclaim our power back, our freedom back, so that we may, it's like walk on this earth the way we are meant to walk on this earth. Be a part of the natural cycles the way we are meant to be a part of the natural cycles, and not live in oppression or with oppression. They're saying this balance is in jeopardy, and that we can't give up. If we give up, it'll go into sort of this extreme. I mean, there's this potential that it could go into this sort of extreme where, um, we sort of go back into time. And when I mean back into time, where very few people make the decisions and rule over everyone, think about the time of kings and queens, where very few people have lots of money and resources and things available to them, and everyone else is working basically so they can have excess. So there's this potential that exists for that to take place if we don't put up resistance and reclaim our power and demand the freedom that each of us, it's our birthright to have. Yeah. Okay, let me keep watching. The spirit of the horse is tamed through freedom. It's not retained through it's not obtained through control. You try to control a horse, like a wild horse, like a Mustang, they're going to fight back. They're going to fight back. They are not meant to be controlled. They're not meant to be controlled. And why they're showing this to me is, again, this is for us. The spirit of the horse is showing us this because we're also not meant to be controlled. We're also meant to be free. And the more sort of like that overreaching power coming in, sort of control and hold us, right? The more resistance there is. But when we're given our freedom, that's a tamed horse. That's a tamed spirit, right? That's a spirit that's like happy, like a happy spirit. Yeah. So again, depending on where you are in the world and what's happening where you're living, this will resonate more or less with you. But you can still think of this as a global message. It's a global message. It just some places it's the potential for it to go in that direction of more oppression is more possible than other places. Okay. Yeah. So keep fighting, keep resisting, keep demanding, and insisting on your freedom, your freedoms. And we can make sure the trajectory goes in the direction that it really wants to go into, and not backwards. Okay. So I hope this message finds you when you most need to hear it and that serves you well.